Today we are stepping into a turning point in every student's journey. 10th और 12th के बाद सही करियर चूज करने की शुरुआत। ये फेस प्रेशर, पॉसिबिलिटीज और बड़े डिसीजन से भरा होता है। So let's understand the challenges, spot the latest trends and understand what truly shapes your future. Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel of Growth Center. I'm Swati Saramkhe, Managing Director of Growth Center. Without any further delay, let's explore how students and parents इस फेज आसानी और कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ कैसे नेविगेट करें। After 10th and 12th, loads of possibilities, loads of courses. आप सर्टिफिकेट बोलिए, डिप्लोमा बोलिए, जूनियर कॉलेज बोलिए, सभी फील्ड्स के कोर्सेज अवेलेबल है। It is not restricted only to science or commerce or arts. It is more than that. A lot of short-term programs, long-term programs, integrated programs होते हैं. So if you go to see after 10th and 12th, possibilities ही possibilities है. And that's why one needs to be very, very careful which path you're taking right after your 10th standard or 12th standard. You have to be very, very clear right from the beginning. जब हम ट्रेंड्स की बात करते हैं ना, it goes on changing, it goes on evolving. ऐसी कोई भी फील्ड नहीं जहाँ पर कुछ ओल्ड हो रहा है. A lot of things happening new. Even if I take an example of something like mass media, there are new trends coming in. A few years ago, there was no digital marketing, but now there is digital marketing, there is content writing, and there is so much of, I would say, social media impact. So, if you're talking about trends, be it in the field of technology, be it in the field of agriculture, or something even like something to do with beauty or fashion or wellness, trends बहुत different होते जा रहे हैं. जो शायद कोई कोर्स 10 साल पहले किसी ने सुना भी ना होगा या 25 साल पहले ये क्या कोर्स है, वही अब एक ट्रेंड बन चुका है. It could be in the field of nutrition and dietetics. It could be in the field of teaching also. जो एक बोरिंग सा लगता है, मगर with the new edutech companies coming into picture, the online teaching, coaching, and also schools and colleges coming to a level wherein we need to address the future generation with technology. Even teaching has become a very, very trendy occupation. What I'm trying to put you is, trends will be there, they will be going on evolving, they will keep on changing. But there are certain things which are, I would say, which are very popular these days. It could be in the field of engineering, technology, medical sciences, fashion. We are talking about online content. I'm talking about the entire social media. It could be OTT platforms. It could be advertising. It can be something like a jingle. It can be, I wouldn't say journalism per se, but content. Content has become the king. So writing, thinking out of box, creativity is something which these companies are looking into. When I talk about something related to the technology part, engineering, AI, ML, blockchain, automation in each and every sector is a part and parcel of our day-to-day living. So when we are talking about trends, understand automation is going to be there, but it has to be backed up with our conventional thought process or the conventional training programs, which will take it to the next level. One more field, a lot in training these days is something which we call about events, we call about tourism. We talk about various programs, be it corporate events, be it family functions. A different trend we see. A lot of people working behind it, using technology, using traditional means, and also taking, or I would say, giving a different flavor to what was traditionally known. So we talk about trends. It is in each and every field. One has to know the basics to get into the automation part of it. I would put it that way. New trends will evolve. 5 years down the line, there might be new trends also coming in. So understand, trend is going to be a part and parcel. It's a cycle in nature. It will come, it will go off. But if your base or your foundation is strong in any of the field, it can take you to different heights itself. So understand that current trends, it is not only about a short-term thing, it is a long-term thing and something which goes on evolving. One has to be ready with the right skill set, right communication skills, right knowledge of technology, and the most important thing, The theory or the foundation has to be strong in whichever field you plan to get into. Some of the common decisions that we have seen, which which do not make a career journey smooth. इतने साल हम काउंसलिंग कर रहे हैं और हम देख रहे हैं कि ये एक जो डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस में जो कॉमन मिस्टेक्स होते हैं वो बार बार रिपीट हो रहे हैं। सबसे पहला, सिर्फ परसेंटेज पर ध्यान देना। इफ अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स स्टिल टेल, और पेरेंट्स भी यही बोलते हैं, मैडम करियर तो हम उसी हिसाब से डिसाइड करेंगे जिस हिसाब से मार्क्स या परसेंटेज हो। सेकेंड, हमने ये भी देखा है कि जो फ्रेंड करते हैं, आई वुड लाइक टू बी इन दैट ग्रुप, और मैं और मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड या हमारे ग्रुप ने डिसाइड कर दिया। सो जस्ट बिकॉज समवन इन योर ग्रुप और सम ऑफ द फ्रेंड्स आर फॉलोइंग, अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर गेटिंग इनटू फ्रेंड मूड। नॉट टू फॉरगेट, फ्रेंड्स भी होते हैं, उसके साथ पेरेंट्स भी तो होते ही है, समवेयर पेरेंटल एस्पिरेशंस भी होते हैं। हमने ये भी देखा है, इट्स लाइक यू नो, because I have become so and so, I want you also to become so and so, or because I couldn't be so and so, I want my son or my daughter to be so and so. So friends, parents, percentage, और सबसे बहुत बड़ा मिस्टेक हम देखते हैं कि सिर्फ इंटरेस्ट पर ध्यान दिया जाता है। हमारा इंटरेस्ट था इस फील्ड में, या मुझे ये फील्ड इसीलिए करना क्योंकि मुझे इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है। हमने ये जो 4 कॉमन ट्रेंड्स देखे, ये बहुत बार इन्हीं चीजों पर ध्यान दिया जाता है और शायद गलत डिसीजंस हो सकते हैं। Just now when I mentioned about percentage, don't forget that we already have a video on the same thing about percentage and marks while deciding a career. So I hope you go through that also. When I talk about role of a career counselor and assessments, I think one of the most important things क्या है ना, जब तक एक साइंटिफिक टूल यूज नहीं किया जाता है तब तक ये डिस्कशंस लेवल पर ही होता है। मुझे अच्छा लगता है, या इसने बताया, और या समथिंग यू नो, आई वांट टू बी लाइक हिम, और आई वांट टू अर्न दिस मच, और आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन सो एंड सो फील्ड, ये बातें रहती है। पर जब कोई अनबायस्ड ओपिनियन देता है आपको, दैट इज वेयर अ काउंसलर कम्स इनटू पिक्चर, wherein it is all related to your potential, that is your aptitude, your IQ levels, your interest, your personality. ये जब सब कंसिडर किया जाता है तब एक अनबायस्ड ओपिनियन, या आई वुड से नैरोइंग डाउन ऑफ योर डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस होता है। क्या है ना, इतने सारे करियर्स है या कोर्सेज है, बहुत बार कंफ्यूजन होता है, बहुत बार थोड़ी बहुत या कुछ जरूरत से ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है जहाँ पर कंफ्यूजन स्टेट आता है। एंड दैट्स द रीजन टू रिमूव ऑल दिस कंफ्यूजन, टू रिमूव ऑल द वेब्स which is covering the mind by taking the decision. I think a professional person makes a lot of difference. And also when I'm talking about assessments, something which is a proper standardized mechanism, not something which is a 5-minute or something to do with 10 minutes, or something which is copy pasted. I'm talking about authentic tests. I'm talking about people qualified in this field who are the right counselors, who can tell you what you are good at. And again, when I talk about role of counselors out here, they do not tell you that you have to do this only or you don't have to do this. They guide you. They give you a thought process. The decision making is entirely by the, I would say, by the student, by the family members. But जो एक इतने सारे हैं, इनमें से हम क्या करें, या मुझे अलग अलग इंटरेस्ट है तो मैंने कैसे करना चाहिए, ये एक आपको करियर काउंसलर ही बता सकता है, क्योंकि a career counselor is updated with the latest happening in the educational field, which are the subjects to be taken, which are the entrance exams, what are the deadlines for giving any kind of entrance exams. All this becomes a part and parcel before taking a career decision. And not to forget, there is something like the investment also that you need to do. Whether it is in India or abroad, somebody who is professionally qualified, who can give you a proper thought process to come at an exact decision is the role of a career counselor. So do not ever underestimate or do not negate the presence of qualified career counselors, and also the proper assessment which will give you an, I would say, the exact decision that you need to, and there will be no regrets later on. बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि बच्चों के बहुत से इंटरेस्ट होते हैं। इनफैक्ट ऐसा भी होता है, बहुत बार ये हमारे सेंटर में हो चुका है कि मैम मुझे मेरा इंटरेस्ट ही पता नहीं है, या मुझे बहुत से इंटरेस्ट है, इसमें से मैंने क्या लेना चाहिए, तब यहाँ पर एक प्रोफेशनल करियर काउंसलर का इम्पोर्टेंस हम जान लेते हैं. बिकॉज समटाइम्स द पेरेंट्स आर ऑल्सो कंफ्यूज्ड. We get a lot of situations. Some of the situations are like, I don't know. Second is, I know but I'm not sure. Third is, पता नहीं, ये बोल तो कुछ रहा है, but the parents are not sure whether the child will be able to do it. And what we see is the child has taken all the information, but confidence नहीं होता कि क्या यही सही direction है. तब यहाँ ऐसे situations में एक career counselor या counseling session जो आपको एक clarification दे सकता है, या I would say it webs out a lot of things which are not required and gives you a thought process, something which you can do as a short-term course. Maybe you can take it as a hobby. Something might be wherein you need to have full focus on, that only somebody who is in the field, who knows the education system, who knows what are the subjects required and what are the challenges a student might face, that only a professional counselor can guide you. And hence, I would say it's very important to undergo the process. And also, there are times when you might be very clear. Confirming this thing is also equally important, because ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि यार मुझे पता नहीं था, या हमें अगर पहले पता होता तो शायद हम ये करने वाले ही नहीं थे. So just to be on the safer side, wherein there is investment of time, money, energy, and also ambitions and aspirations and dreams, I think seeking a professional help in the field doesn't go waste any time. Vacation, the most desired period, be it students, be it parents, any individual. जब हम वेकेशन बात करते हैं तो हंसी मजाक, घूमना फिरना, ये ध्यान में आता है. Nothing wrong in that. One should go explore places, meet with relatives, friends. It's something the most desired thing. But जब हम vacations में भी हम बहुत से सीख भी सकते हैं, wherein students can look into their own personality. अगर कुछ दिक्कत है जहाँ पर आपको पब्लिक स्पीकिंग या कम्युनिकेशंस में प्रॉब्लम है, या आपको लगता है आप प्रेजेंटेशन ठीक से कर नहीं पाते, सो डेफिनेटली सम पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम और समथिंग रिलेटेड टू वेयर यू मेक न्यू फ्रेंड्स, गेट इनटू न्यू सेटिंग्स. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू इन्वेस्ट. ऑफ कोर्स मस्ती मजाक तो होता ही रहता है, but vacation is also a time wherein you can explore yourself. A lot of times students talk about they would like to become engineer or get into fashion designing or getting into some very serious career as such. But what's important is you go to short-term courses in this field itself. Maybe learn a new foreign language, get into organic farming, or learn basic of cooking, something like that, which will be aligned to your course of action also. Some educational course that you are taking into, as well as एक हम बोलते हैं ना साउंड ग्राउंडिंग होता है, थोड़े बहुत हमको बेसिक्स मिलते हैं, या आप वेकेशन में ज़रूर कर सकते हैं. We come across students who are there who like to make the best during the vacation time. So during such time, I feel attending personality development programs, also programs wherein how you sit and study, or how you take care of yourself in teams, or something related to decision making. All such things can be, I would say, not a very, very theoretical or a serious topic, but something which can enhance your personality. I think that investment becomes a very right thing, especially during vacation, wherein you could have fun element also, and by side, improvise, work on your personality for a better career ahead. बहुत बार देखा स्टूडेंट्स ट्रेंड्स क्या होते हैं, मैडम विच इज़ द मोस्ट बेस्ट करियर, विच इज़ द मोस्ट ट्रेंडिंग करियर, और ऐसा कौन सा करियर है जो नेक्स्ट 20 years और नेक्स्ट 50 years इज गोइंग टू बी देयर. ओवर हियर आई वुड लाइक टू जस्ट हैव अ डिफरेंस इन ओपिनियन. ये ट्रेंड है, ये ट्रेंड जब हम बोलते हैं वो इट्स साइक्लिक. इट कम्स, इट गोज, इट टेक्स यू टू सम एक्सटेंट, इट कैन कम बैक अ बिट लिटिल. बट सिर्फ ट्रेंड्स के पास अगर हम ध्यान देते हैं ना तो थोड़ी दिक्कत हो सकती है. बहुत बार स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं हमारे यहाँ, बोलते हैं कि अगर सभी लोग कंप्यूटर्स, IT, AI, ML की तरफ जा रहे हैं, विच इज़ द मोस्ट ट्रेंडिंग थिंग, हम ऑटोमेशन की बात करें, टेक्नोलॉजी की बात करें, सो डोंट यू थिंक सो कंप्यूटर्स इज द आंसर और IT इज द आंसर? येस इट इज, बट इफ यू आर अ पर्सन would like to look out into something else, maybe advertising, maybe something to do with mechanical engineering or chemical engineering, or you would like to get into literature part of it or the geography part of it. Well, learning this becomes important. The trending thing will be learning the technology which is used to sustain in the field. Understand one thing, it's a difference. सिर्फ अगर ट्रेंड है इसलिए जाओगे तो शायद आपका करियर इतना अच्छा नहीं हो, मगर you take a field which is as per your potential and also learn what is trending. Just to give you an example, what comes into my mind right now, you might be a student of architecture, but with architecture, the trend is knowing about Vastu Shastra or Feng Shui or the different new aspects in construction itself. That is the trend. You need to learn that. When you're talking about law, understand one thing, it is not only about law. You also need to be a person who is a voracious reader as well as somebody who has a gift of gab. So what happens is when you're talking about trend, if you're choosing such a career, you need to explore those skill set or work on those skill set. It could be any field, and I would say trend is a passing phase. It is here to stay for few months or maybe a few years. But just going by the trend may not take you anywhere. Going with the flow, I would say, with your own potential and then learning what is required in that period is what is important. And then you will make a fantastic career which is very, very trending for a long time. Instead of asking which is the most popular or what is in trend, I would say go by your potential, but enhance your abilities with the technology part. Keep yourself updated with what is happening in the world around you, not restricting yourself to a particular region or language, but globally what is happening. If you go start studying and exploring yourself, I think you will be the person who is by the trend and for the trend. So before we wrap up, always remember, choosing the right career path after class 10th or 12th isn't just a decision, it's a turning point. सही गाइडेंस और क्लियर थिंकिंग के साथ आप आपके लिए पॉसिबिलिटीज से भरा हुआ फ्यूचर बना सकते हो. At Growth Center, we are here to support you at every stage of this journey. If this video helped, make sure you like, share and subscribe for more career counseling tips and insights. Until next time, stay curious and take charge of your future. Remember, करियर की राह पर भीड़ नहीं, राइट पाथ चूज करो.